Here goes nothing. Welcome to SoCal Van Life. My name is Bert, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of Vallecito, Vallecito County Park in San Diego, California, just outside Anza-Borrego Desert. I have to add a disclaimer to this video. This was the first video I actually ever shot. I shot it about 2 years ago while I was visiting Vallecito County Park, and I was too shy to actually, because it wasn't any good, I was too shy to actually post it. I did make a little video of it, but it didn't turn out very well, so I just discarded it. And last night I was going through my videos, and I saw it, I said, what the heck? Let's put it up and turn it into a product and see the best we can. So you got to start somewhere. It's a little embarrassing, but it is what it is. Let's continue. My name is Bert. I travel in a custom-built Ford Transit 250 van that I named Ernie. Like most van lifers, I grew tired of the 9-to-5 grind, so I quit my job, sold everything, and began traveling and experiencing all this lovely country has to offer. I spent the last few years traveling from Canada to Baja, having amazing adventures and meeting some of the most incredible individuals. Please join me on my trip to discover unbelievable destinations and make new friends. Welcome to SoCal Van Life. Vallecito County Park is located 90 miles east of San Diego, which is roughly about a 2-hour drive, but it's a nice drive through the mountains and the desert. Here is the entrance to the park with the cell phone lot on the right. Cell phone service is very sporadic throughout the park, so this is a good location to stop and check your emails. As I walk into the park, you'll see the kiosk of where to pay right in front of us. On the left-hand side is the actual Pony Express adobe building, and on the right you'll see Mount Laguna. The campground is actually stunning, especially during sunset, when all the backgrounds of the mountain light up with different colors. The most interesting aspect about this park is the old adobe structure that used to be a part of the Pony Express that came through the valley here many years ago. The Vallecito Stage Station, a reconstruction in 1934 of Vallecito Stage Station at the edge of the Great Colorado Desert, originally built in 1852, important to stop on the first official transcontinental route serving the San Diego and San Antonio mail line from 1857 to 1859, the Butterfield Overland Stage Line, and the Southern Route Immigrant Caravan. These placards detail the history of the station and the people who actually ran it. Here's the back of the station. The campground actually has an equestrian area, so you can actually bring your horse out here and go camping. These are actual stalls for the horses. I think there were 6 in total, but I guess this is a big place during the weekend for people to bring out their horses and ride the local trails. You just need to be on the lookout for mountain lions. Please don't pet the mountain lion. That's not good. The park has all the basic amenities, like restroom and showers. The showers actually have hot water, and I think it's 50 cents for 4 minutes. That's a good deal. One of the things I like about this park is all the diverse vegetation. They'll actually have signs that tell you the name of the actual plants. Here's the road in the campground that has sites on the left and right. Each site has the basics of stuff, from a fire pit to a table. In the middle of the campground, they have horseshoe pits and actual cornhole. This is a great place to spend time with your friends. What makes Vallecito County Park one of my personal favorite is actually the wildlife. And the wildlife actually comes from an oasis that's right behind the park. And the oasis is like, I guess, a basin capture of the water that's coming out of Mount Lemmon. And it kind of focuses here, as you can see from Google Maps, all this little area. What it does, though, is it attracts a lot of wildlife. And I remember one day I was camping my favorite camp spot, and I woke up and I was just surrounded by coyotes and all these different animals. Like, holy crap, where do they come from? And then I learned they actually came from this oasis. So if you really want to go see wildlife, especially during dusk and dawn, it's a great place. And a lot of people don't know about it, so it's awesome. Now let's take a walk to my camp spot from the actual restroom. As you can see, there's a trash can, a bunch of picnic tables, and there's actually a water fountain. I like this campsite because it has a lot of space. And you can see Mount Lemmon in the background. It's a basic campground. There's not a lot of people that I've ever seen at this campground. Maybe 3 at most. But it's actually one of my favorite because of the wildlife. In my opinion, campsite 23 is the best in the park. I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of Vallecito County Park. Have a nice day.